This is a square boss or a raised knot, and we start just by making a cross stitch. And then we're going to do a back stitch over each arm of the cross stitch. We're going to go over this one, and then we would be back stitching over the next one, so we go ahead of that, come back down in the same hole just like we're doing a back stitch, and back up, this is that. I came back up between the next two spots, back down. Then I would come up in the same hole where I had the back stitch there, and then back down in that hole. So that is what it looks like. So let me do another couple. I'll do it a little bigger. Cross stitch, and it doesn't really make any difference when you start doing your back stitches which one you come up between first. So we're going to come up between two of the arms, go down on the other side of it. So if we're going to do this arm next, we need to come up between those two, back down in the same hole here because it's a back stitch, and then we're going to come up between the next two arms, back down to the same hole from that previous back stitch, and then we would come up the end of that back stitch because this is our last one, and into here. So again, a cross stitch, usually these are individual stitches, but you could work a line of cross stitches and then come back and do your back stitches over the top of them. So we're kind of doing a back stitch square since we're going over the arms. And back down in that hole. And I need, since this is my last back stitch, I need to come back up in the end of my first one and then back down in the end of my last one.